Shago once again, and I'm very excited. I am actually talking to you from the bridge of the pontoon that goes between Dambai and Katekrachi. And over to my left, is it Katekrachi or
Dambai and upper bank of that's the
Krachi side.
Krachi side,
Krachi side.
Yeah.
But it's a landing site.
A landing site.
Basically, it's a landing site. So it's not Krachi for those who are not Ghanaians. And over to my left is the captain of the pontoon. So he has graciously allowed us to talk to him to give us a bit of a brief about the pontoon. So, Captain, please can you introduce yourself too?
Yeah, I'm Captain Nathan Mediako Eji.
Captain Nathan Mediako Eji.
Yeah.
Of what's the name of the pontoon?
That's this Yapei Queen.
The Yapei Queen.
Yapei Queen. Yeah.
Okay. Captain, what does it take to become a captain of a pontoon?
You know, before you become a captain of a pontoon, you actually the company will employ you, train you, take you to the maritime university to acquire
the one at Accra.
That's Aluora.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes too, if maybe from secondary school you can get to the school if you have some requirement, if your requirement is okay. Yeah. So fresh from school you have to be under a captain. You don't just come from the school, because on this lake, the lake is not charted.
What lake is this?
That's this this Oti River. We have a lot of rivers which flows into the Volta. Volta is far from here. It's about 6 hours drive to the main water to Katekrachi. The one at Katekrachi is Volta.
Yeah, I saw when I was in the DC today. He had a map.
Yeah.
So like the Oti River joins the Volta Lake at 2 points.
Yeah, they have.
There was some island community. I mean.
Yeah. There's a big island.
Okay.
One is just closer to Katekrachi, coming out from this river. It's almost to Katekrachi, but the other one, the main one, is far.
Yeah.
It's far. It's about 12 hours from here.
Wow.
Yeah. Before you get into the main river. Yeah.
So we're saying that the river is not charted.
No, it's not charted. You know, this lake was formed in 1962. And
I mean, as a result of the dam.
yes. So the water took a whole lot of communities. It displaced a lot of communities. The Katekrachi is one.
Yes.
That's where we are now. We cite Katekrachi to be one of the community which were taken by the lake. About 80% of the community was taken off. So, and you know, forests, people's farms were destroyed. And you could see at the overbank there, you see some tree stumps back there. Yeah.
Those are from 1962.
Those trees were put in the water. I think you can find one behind us.
Yeah.
And the tree has been in the water for years. And now they are putting the trees, and they are good for furniture and other things. Yeah.
So under the water, the trees didn't die. They are still growing.
Yes. No, they are not growing. They died and.
Or they are preserved.
They preserved. There are a lot of trees under the water.
So it means that it's possible that the Yapei Queen can run aground, so can run into some of these trees.
Yes. Yeah, it's only, you know, the river was a stream. It's not a big. Until when they created the dam.
Okay.
that it
expanded.
It expanded and took a lot of land. People farm lands, and you know, maybe even sometimes people living in Dambai have a farm at the other side, but because of the river, they can't even cross to their farm. Now they've demarcated. That was coming command during 60s. You use the water to demarcate to give boundaries to certain communities. Like Yeji, formerly Yeji is part of Northern region.
Okay.
But when the water expanded and they cannot move to the other side, Yeji was added to I'll call it
that's Savannah now.
Now not Savannah. That's that's half enough.
Okay.
Yes, half enough. Yeah. So that's how it is. But you can see that there are people living here. They speak the same language.
Okay.
They're living at the other side.
Yeah, I read that a lot of cucumbers in this.
Yeah,
but there are also one thing I enjoy about coming here is I see so many different tribes. I see Ewes, I see what was it, Fulanis, I see accounts. So you pass here, you are hearing this language. You pass here, you hear different language. And what unites us is that we are all Ghanaians and we are all speaking English.
Yes,
it's very nice to me.
Yeah. You know, some are settlers, some are indigenous.
Okay.
They are indigenous people and they are settlers. But you know, Ghana, we don't discriminate. We are all one. The moment you understand me, I too understand you. That's the only thing.
So, Captain, let's talk about the Yapei Queen. You made a reference to the company. What companies owns the
That's Delta Lake Transport Company.
Is that part of the inland, whatever, maritime authority?
No, it's subsidiary of Oti River Authority. After the creation, after the creation of Akusumo Dam, they foresaw that
something like this will happen.
Those who have been cut out. Yeah, mommy, bye-bye. Okay, James, why? Those who have been cut out by the lake should be giving them comfortable reason to move from one place to another.
Okay.
It's like Kitekachi. Kitekachi, they are covered by a river. Almost, I would say, Kitekachi is an island, but it's not a big island.
It's a peninsula.
It's a peninsula. And when you want to travel out from Kitekachi, you have to cross. If you are going to Kumasi, you have to cross a river.
Exactly.
When you are going to Accra, you have to cross a river. When you are going to the north, it's only the north that you don't cross the river.
Okay.
All the other, like going to the big towns, you cross the river. So, VRA saw that it's good for them to build a vessel so that the vessel will assist them to travel
back and forth.
Yes.
Okay. So it means that it's a VRA project. So how old is this vessel?
This vessel, it was built in 1970.
1970.
1970.
So between 1962 and 1970, that was like 8 years. How were they able crossing?
Okay. Formerly we were having a ferry.
Okay.
A ferry is like this. This one, they built it as a passenger and cargo vessel.
Okay.
And it travels from Akusumo to Yapei. That was in the 70s.
Okay.
When it was built. It traveled from Akusumo to Yapei.
Okay.
And those days, the road network was bad, one. And a lot of people living along the river banks are fishermen.
Okay.
And you know, when there's river, you see fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So most of them come from Volta region. And Volta region, the Central region. Yeah. Then the Greater Accra. That's the Dan, the Airways, and the Fantis. Yeah. So they are living along the river banks from south to the north. Yeah. So when it got to a time, you have to, if they are traveling, you have to come with this message. So we go all the way to the north and we descend to the south. Yeah, that's what we have been doing for years, since 1970. And within that, the time of creation of the dam to 70, we were having ferries. The ferries were they are for Ghana highways.
Authority.
Yes. You know, the road network belongs to the Ghana highways. So when we get to a point,
there's a break.
Then they have government don't have the fund to build a bridge across. So they put a ferry on it to link to the other side. So there was ferry here, and it was manned by Ghana Highways ferries. So we have Ghana Highways.
What's the difference between, like I say, a ferry like that and a pontoon like this? Is that they can only carry passengers? I mean, what was the difference? I'm trying to.
You can term it as a floating bridge.
Oh, okay.
You see?
So it's smaller than this?
Oh no, it's the size will be like the other one.
Okay, the one that is over there.
Yes.
Okay.
And this one carrying about 250 tons of cargo.
250 tons of cargo?
Yes.
What about passengers? Is that including passengers?
Included passengers. In fact, back then 400 passengers.
400 passengers and then 250 tons of but if the cargo is 250 tons.
It's supposed to be 350. Okay. But there was a mistake in building the horn.
Okay.
See, so that reduced the capacity.
Yeah. Okay, Captain, thank you very much. I think I would like to talk more, but it seems that we have arrived. And then so maybe if you can show our audience what you are. We are currently in the pilot house of the Yapei Queen. Okay, so one last question. When did the Yapei Queen start this?
Yapei Queen started. We had a problem with one of our vessels, and it has been taken to Akusumo for repairs.
Okay.
So we bought this vessel, Yapei Queen, to assist
that vessel.
To assist until we complete the other one.
Okay.
And to be brought to from Akusumo. Because we have the base workshop at Akusumo.
So when that vessel is brought here, this vessel will go back to the original route.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So this is actually a temporary arrangement.
Oh, this one is temporary.
When did you start this temporary arrangement? Which year was that?
It was last year.
Just last year?
Last year, January.
January last year?
Yes, January last year.
So most likely by the end of this year, maybe?
Yeah, we hope maybe by August we will have to get a new vessel.
Oh, I must experience this vessel again before you go. Yes. You cannot be like that. So please, if you can maybe show us the pilots.
He's a
helmsman.
Helmsman, yeah.
Okay, I know the technical. Please show us the helmsman.
He's the helmsman.
So sir, please can you tell us your name? It's busy, but we don't know. We are seeing knobs and what are these? What are these? Can you explain to
what you are seeing in front of you? No, you know, these are the helms. It's running by 2 engines.
2 engines.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are the helms. So when you give the command here, it responds at the engine room.
Okay.
So here is electronics.
Okay. So this is the left engine, this is the right engine.
Yeah, we call it starboard and port.
Okay.
Yeah. So this gadgets are the indicators for the steering.
Okay. Is this a compass?
Yeah, that's a compass.
Yeah. Okay, and you have a radio. And then
GPS. Yeah,
and what's
GPS.
This is a GPS. So this is a modern addition to the compass. Then what is it? This is a throttle.
First
is steering. Then economics.
Okay, so
it's not working.
for every can hear the pilot's the helmsman's voice. This was the throttle initially, but it became condemned. So now they are using the engine controls. Is it ports and starboard to control the vessel? So those of you watching, next time you come to Dambai or you are coming from Katakrachi or Pandai and you are crossing the pontoon, this is how the pilot or the helmsman controls all this big vessel. Something small like this is able to control 250 tons. It's the power of engineering. Anyway, thank you very much. You have made my trip very fun. Yesterday, I met this gentleman who decided he came to visit his brother at Dambai. He said he just crossed the pontoon up and down because of the enjoyment.
Now the policeman.
Yes, and he told me that he's from Kumasi. He doesn't see a lake, so he was very happy. And I think this has been the highlight of my trip. If I'm being honest.
I spot him with a lady.
Yeah.
And the brother too, I know him.
Oh, okay.
He's a policeman here.
Oh, I see. I was asking the question yesterday. I noticed that as he's here, he kept moving, and then when he moves, it's like at a certain point the cat cannot cross because of the ramp.
You know, we have challenges with our landing site. You see, now that they want to build a new landing site for the vessel.
Proper one.
So this one, you see, the lake, as you see it now it's going down.
Okay.
You see, there are sometimes
it goes
up.
Oh, really?
It goes down. Yes. That's from this time, it's going down up to July. July ending, August, they start picking. You see, start picking up to November.
So the thing can actually the water table can go higher.
It can go higher, but we have a level at Kosovo. When it gets to that level, you have to spill the water.
Okay.
Yes. You have to spill the water. You see, and you see the water even when that building you see there, where
it gets there.
Where they have not even paint. You see the top white, there's a mark there. That's why the water got.
Oh, I see. So technically, all these places are in water.
Yes, so it was in water. So we have mounds that the water lets out, the mounds that the water goes down. So you cannot predict. And you know, the water rise for 10 years. After 10 years, it goes down.
Is that because of the rainfall patterns or what?
Yes, that's the rainfall pattern. So if you get enough rains at the catchment area, you know, when you get to the north, we have the red water, we have the black water, we have the white water. We have so many
tributaries
which flows into the main water.
Okay, sir.
You see? So if we don't have much rain at the north, then we have a problem. That's how it works.
So when they complain that the dam level is low, it's because there are not rains at the various tributaries.
Sometimes people don't understand it. But when you get to them and they explain to you, then you know that yes. When they say that there's no water in the reservoir, then you have to sense danger.
Please, Mr. Helmsman, please, your name for the audience. They would like to know. Please, tell them the audience so that they see you properly.
Tea, coffee.
Tea, coffee.
Tea.
So, next time you are passing by, please come with a gift for the helmsman and captain, okay? Don't bring live goods, eh? The nice cities, eh? Bring ice cream, bring nice dancing. Don't bring live goods. There's plenty goat and fish around, okay? Thank you very much. And thank you very much, sir. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. I'm very privileged. It's a team. A captain.
Yes, sir.
The only captain. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. So that's it. It's been a surprise and a snappy interview.